Without me, eyes are marbles, no darkness they see. Faces look garbled, no flurry they feel. No breath, no cheer, death not to fear. Time is not spent, roses has no scent. At nothing you can marvel without me. But it wasn't roses, my precious, not roses. Lilies. Not lilies, not roses. Which one was it, precious? Quiet! Someone's coming.
Stick and a hat and a cage upon his back.
We may provide you with a cart. There is no hope for him, I fear. The creature is lost.
Well, let's see how he responds to some light.
Someone tortured him, long before the Dunadan found him. The darkness grows beyond our borders. My people are growing anxious. We cannot let this evil linger among us on Earth. We believe that he went to Mordor.
That's what I feared. What did he hope to find, I wonder? Leave us. I want to hear what he has to say. Why don't we start with your name? Your real name, not the one others have given you. Very well. Let us try someone else's name. Bilbo Baggins. Yes, you remember him. He found you more than 60 years ago, deep underneath the roots of the Misty Mountains. He took something from you. A ring.
My precious.
You were looking for it, weren't you? You left your home in the mountains, worming your way down the hills, always hiding from the moon. You followed the Hobbit's trace all the way east to the Lonely Mountain. But then you stopped and turned south. Why? Something must have drawn you away. A voice calling you to the land of shadow.
Leave us alone.
Whispering your name in your dreams.
Not listening.
So, once again, what is your name?
Eagle.
Very well, Smeagol. Now, let us start at the beginning.
His eye sees all, they says. All lands and mountains. He might see Baggins. Not him. Not him. Don't speak to him. Don't listen.
Ghost, spy, ghost basher.
Hide.
Hey, what?
Must get out of the light, dear. They will find us. The beetle saw us. Smash it, smash it. What if it's friendly? Eat it. Don't let it tell on us. It hurts.
Look at me. Look at me. They brought you to him, didn't they? The Dark Lord. What did you tell him? What did you tell Sauron? A ring. What did you tell him?
Nothing. Nothing. We swears. We swears. Don't tell them, precious. Baggins took it. Baggins from the Shire.
So he knows.
Shut up! Don't lose it. Back! Come back!
Oh, cruel orcs, cruel men. What has Smeagol ever done to them?
Nimdach, Slogovisil, Gulsuk.
Please, we don't understand.
This way.
Snaglo, Dragoluk, Uvrishim.
What's it shouting, Precious?
Beastmaster will tell us.
Not too bad. For your first day. Not too good either. No more work down below, though. They want me to keep an eye on you. Their newest scheme to humiliate me, I suppose. Next, the mines.
Dry!
Snaglo, move.
Hej, Snagala. Kucnych ach kontrak. Drashi.
Please, Smeagol doesn't know.
Doesn't know the words, does he?
No,
And what does a good slave do? Huh? A good slave that doesn't know the words? He learns. Maybe you should run, little slave. We want to be done before the third horn, don't we?
please wait. The frail man must help us. What's happening?
They're sending the weak up to the tower. they never do.
Now. Try. Now. Number. Try. Gone. Try.
Back to the barracks, fool.
Now.
Won't die today. What happens to the Tower of Light? They don't come back. That's all I know. Do they get killed? Cursed? What's the light do to them? They go on. They don't come down. That's all.
And you?
8. All 8.
Ugly and slow. I would milk you for blood, if you had any. Well, bless him.
There, window.
I've seen people sit there all night, staring out that window. Hatching out plans. Good, clever plans. All dead and gone. What are you looking at? The bridge? The gate? Ah, yes. That beautiful gate. Leads straight out of Lugborz, they say. There it is, opening to the chime of a bell. A cunning invitation.
Who lives in the tower?
The master of the Black Pits, a sorcerer. But the orcs just call him Candleman.
Candleman.
Maybe they think it's him whose light burns in the tower. Alas, there is only one way into the Tower of Light. The one that our sick friend Darimon took today. He lost his hope long before he lost his life. As most of us do. Before that, however, he tried to find plans for the tower. He was obsessed with it. A great collection of maps, he told me. Stored somewhere in the halls of Grond. In a building made of steel.
Halls of Grond.
I could show you the way, if you want to see for yourself.
Don't listen, maggot. No brains left in that old scrag. He's been down here too long.
When they send you into the light, that's when you can sleep. What's that? I smell incompetence.
Aye. But who's a looking at Sklimmerip? Gollum.
And now he wants bread for crawling through some dirt. Take it then. Nobody shall call Kushnach unjust. Back upstairs with you.
Air is better here. Frail man can tell us secrets now.
Remember the dwarves I mentioned earlier? One of them told me something once. Those buildings up there above the bridge, see? He had to build them. Dangerous work. But after a while, he knew where the guards watched. He'd steal redstones and hide them in a cave near the bridge. Just one stone each day, so the guards wouldn't notice.
Why?
Why do you think?
What happened?
Well, one day he slipped and fell.
That's not a nice story.
I suppose not.
That's all I'm saying.
But you gave her water. Hey, little Gollum got bread. Now Gollum owes it to me. Your bread? Or are you deaf? Are you deaf, little Gollum?
Perhaps Orc would sleep more quiet if we was his friend.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me? This one tried to skip work. Ah. Crane was tampered with too. Snorri's looking into it. Cut him open.
No, wasn't us. Look at us. We're famished.
Down to the lakes with him. See how he likes deserting then.
Lakes?
Yes, our fiery lakes. A bunch of slaves didn't report back yesterday. I want all missing numbers by the time they sound the horn.
No, please. No lakes. No fire.
Look how big his eyes got.
Get up and drink. You're parched.
I don't know. He looks like a scabbed lizard.
And I've seen him climb like one.
And small as a child. He will never make it to the bridge.
Listen, the orcs want you dead. They want all of us dead. Let's end this, shall we? No more heat. No more ashes. What say you?
My king, we have to move.
What say you?
No more heat.
No more ashes.
He cannot make that climb. This is madness.
Orcs, my king, we cannot linger.
You remember the red stones, yes? Here's all I need you to do. Climb up to that creaking bridge.
My king!
Fight, or keep eating dirt. It's your choice. But we are going.
Creaking bridge.
Just listen, just climb up. Up, as high as you can. There's a storage room with many barrels. One of them should have a black mark.
Up to the creaking bridge.
He's nothing but skin and bones. He can't do it.
He can. You can do this. You know the drill. Take a stone, put it in the barrel, run. Get up. Let's show those vermin who I am. Take the redstones.
Who's up there?
Go now. Kaivad will wait on the other side of the bridge. As soon as you light your barrel, he will light his.
Kaivan, who is...
Go. There is no time.
Is that what your silence is supposed to tell me? Not one of you has seen anything, heard anything, done anything. No one, except for this one.
No, not us.
Yes. You.
We wasn't there. It wasn't us.
The Great Eye looks deep into your soul.
Always going on about the heat. Oh, it's killing us. Oh, it's killing us.
What? You little rat. He's lying. He's a liar!
Be quiet. Open the cage. He goes up with the other ones.
No! She promised to let Smeagol live!
No, I promised you'd be free.
All clear. Moving on. Wait, halt. That one's on the list. What? 10, 18, 18, 20. That one's on the list. Are you certain? This one looks like waste. List says it's not.
What list?
The one that says not to be touched, like squealers and things the Eye wants for himself.
Get out then. Back to your cell. Him you let go?
We can go now.
Never heard of that list.
The rest, move on.
Give it back.
It's useless anyway, just as I thought. Even if you'd make it into the tower, there is no way out. Unless you want to swim. Under the execution chamber, see? That must be the sewers where they make the Mormac. But it appears they won't even let you into the execution chamber, which makes me wonder why.
Smeagol's not a squealer.
And yet, here he is, alive, and robbed me of my most glorious end. Listen to me. If you ever betray one of my people, as much as a mere syllable of a name, we are enemies, you and I.
Enemies? Not enemies. No, not us. We are not a squealer, are we? We sent the cruel orc up instead. They won't hear nothing from us. Nothing. If in return they gives us bread every night, one juicy bread.
They won't like that.
Then we are enemies, you and I. Now old man can go to his corner and sleep. Into the tower, into the sewers, to the carts, hide in a crate, and off we goes. Tower, sewer, carts, and off through the gate. The tunnel leads out to the tower, yes?
So I have heard. But even if you somehow made it to the carts, the drivers always check their deliveries. And when they find you, it's over. What you need is a cart driver. One who is in on your plan. One you can trust.
Is he a cart driver?
No, I have no desire to die for you.
From the execution chamber into the sewers, but how do we get there? What's this bird mean? Some birdhouse that leads to the chamber? What's he like, the sorcerer in the tower?
I don't know. But I once heard a story about an unlucky deserter. He was brought into the tower. The Candleman asked him some kind of riddle question. Poor man couldn't answer. So the sorcerer ripped his heart out with his bare hands.
The tower is the only way.
You don't get it, do you? There is no way at all.
That's an increase of almost 100 new soldiers.
Yes, but don't expect any more from this lot. Look at them.
I am looking at this one in particular.
The little one? What about him?
My father wonders what's inside this unshapely head, and now I wonder too.
No.
Take him to the tower.
You can't.
I can't.
You can't. He's useful, and I am going to keep him.
Perhaps we should have a look inside your head, Beastmaster. Clearly something vital is missing in there. Balrat, take that slave upstairs.
You'll be fine.
Come on, this way. Nervous?
Are you dying of some illness? Come closer.
You must have many questions. Our Lord hates questions.
Questions. 3 ways to silence them. Fear, 1 way. 2, a knife. Cut out a tongue. Very effective.
Please, it wasn't us.
Why is your number on the list? You're not strong. You're not wise. Clearly, you're not wise. See? That raises questions. Was the Great Eye mistaken? Certainly not. So why? You weren't the only one behind that act of sabotage. And it certainly wasn't that orc who had to die for it. What's a 3rd way to silence a question? Well, giving an answer. Fear, knife, answer. Which one do you think we should apply?
Knife.
The knife, yes. Sending a clear message. But that bridge buried good men. No. Heads must roll. Not your head. That much has been established. Your number is on the list. And if it cannot be yours, then whose head shall it be?
He wants us to give him names. Or it's a test. It only wants a name to silence questions. Give him a name of our liking. What if he knows? He can't kill us. We're on the list. Someone wants us to live. Someone very high. Yes, and who, we wonders? The Eye wants us to keep our promise. It does, doesn't it? It wants us to stay alive.
So?
The Mind Foreman Orc. Yes, him. He forced us. Destroy the bridge, or I strike you dead, he said. He knew. That's how he survived.
Kushna. Why would he sabotage his own mine?
Smeagol doesn't know. The Orc would always complain about the Master. Traitors will be traitors. That's what we heard him say. Now he wants Smeagol dead. But good Master won't let him, yes?
I see. He will be dealt with. Take that as your first lesson. Never leave any witnesses.
Candleman wants us...
Don't call me that. You can go now.
Bird. Nice bird, this one. Very nice.
Do you know who this is?
Which king?
Not him, the other one. Aenor, the last king of Gondor.
Smeagol heard stories about the Lost King. Long time ago, in the Willowlands, when the river was young, tall king with bright eyes, he lived in a white city with silver towers, and in it, There was a stone like the moon. Oh, many 100 years he ruled. Very just. Very just.
Yes, that's how it's commonly told. Tell me how it ends.
Witch King took him, and he was never seen again.
And he was never seen again. Show me. It'll have to do. Put it in the cage.
You're the first being it has seen. It will love and serve you for the rest of its life.
Love Sneeko?
How do you want to name it?
Birds don't have names.
And you? You shall serve me now. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. Slaves, wardens, soldiers, anyone. What they say, what they eat, what they dream. I want to know. Show no qualm or pity. You are my monster now. And monsters don't make friends. You are dismissed. You can go back to your cell. When I said keep your eyes peeled, I was not including me. Now...
Won't do it. He mustn't have it. He wants it. He wants it back.
No, let me explain. Oh, shut up, Rushneck! Stay back! What? Who are you? Do you speak? The common tongue? You talk? No talk?
That one looks like a tasty morsel, doesn't he, love?
Love? I'm sorry. Please don't bite me.
Bite? No, not now. Not if it keeps very quiet.
Of course. Sorry. Just... Why does everyone call me Grashnik?
It's what we calls the fresh ones, don't we? The most juicy ones. Fresh and fat and juicy. Yes, this one looks nice.
Just stay in your place. Over there. Please. Marvelous.
Grashnik siege Globarok.
I don't...
Beasts. You go down to the beasts.
No, please. Please, you don't have to do that.
Grah, you. Go with him and show him the ropes.
But the Candleman awaits us.
Sounds like a Gollum problem to me. Beasts!
Follow us, Grashnik.
So, Garab and Glaba cleaned out the old compound. The well of stupidity never runs dry. Wonder who reported all of this, though.
Yes, who?
And this one? Another fool from the desert? You work up here, so I can keep an eye on both of you.
Here we are. Climb to the other side. First things first, the slaves chase the cattle. The cattle chases the slaves.
In other words, this one is going to trample me.
Not if we guide him.
The Black Queen, my favorite spider. For months, she waits in her den for some unlucky prey. Just waits. Perfectly still. And then... You don't appreciate my allegory?
The virtue of patience, yes. So much to learn from nature. However, when the trap has been set for years and still no prey in sight, we know who starts to doubt that virtue, don't we?
The Lord has nothing to worry about.
That is what I wish to hear. I shall leave thee to it.
Our breed is stronger and smarter than anything nature creates. See that jar hanging below me? There's a figurine hidden inside. Out of reach even for you, right? Well, not for your bird. You will make him fetch it for me. But first, a beast must learn obedience. Call him. Looks like you've bred a rebel. Well, go get him.
Master asks about Baggins. Why does it ask, eh? We wonders.
Then stop wondering, because this doesn't concern you. But fear not. We will find the Shire and kill every Baggins we can find, and then you and I and all of us will finally be free. We just need to be patient. Can you be patient?
Patient, yes, we are. We has been. Like spiders. Very, very patient.
Good. For so have I. But now it is time for you to tell me.
Tell him what?
About this treasure that Baggins stole from you.
Treasure? What treasure?
My lord. The mouth is asking for you, my lord.
Again? I must go. Return the bird to his cage. You and I will talk tomorrow.
What exactly are we looking for?
If I knew, I would have told you.
It's the daughter.
Wouldn't I? You search over there.
Yes, mistress.
What does it want? Closer. Find out what it's up to.
Here we go. Here we go, dear father.
What is it?
A message from Snowda, one of his searchers. New information about a place called Shire. Meet at noon. Shire. This might be something the mouth could use.
Shire. Baggins.
Come.
Use how?
Again, I'd tell you if I knew. Let's collect that message. You stay behind and clear this place up. Make sure we leave no traces.
They're getting away.
What if he watches us from a window?
Father's much too busy staring at books and paintings. Come on, let's move.
Not that it's my business.
Snara,
mistress.
I'm told you know where he is.
He's watching over Hill 4, up on the lookout. What's she up to now?
Up to the tower. Find that Snara before she does. They must never find Baggins. The Rashnake should get some sleep.
I don't think I can. Not next to a dead man.
Sleep. Smeagol will keep watch.
Aren't you tired?
Of course we are, of course. So tired. But Smeagol can bear it. He has borne lots of things he has for a very, very long time.
It's me. Show me what you've got.
Locally wants to pick the nicest maggots, doesn't he? From the nicest bread.
What are you talking about? Where are my flasks?
We've got a better thing than flasks, better than dreams, better than sleep. A number.
A number?
One that will earn his master's gratitude. Closer, so we can tell him what we learned about the Candleman's spy and who murdered him tonight.
Oh. How I hate the horn. Here they come. Which one is he? The fat one. You, number. Your number! 10, 60, 92, 21. That's the one. You, come with us.
Why? Grashnek has done nothing wrong, we swears.
Just a couple of questions. Nothing to worry about.
Now it counts. One more time, one more. First, steal key to the bird tower. Second, up the bird tower to the execution chamber, where we waits for who? The Grashnek.
That bird is wild. It needs more punishment. Never be too gentle with beasts or slaves.
Perhaps Master wants to read a book in his library now. Nice library full of bookses. Oh, he wants needles against the pain.
Do you have more names for me? I don't recall having sent for you.
No names, Master. Good Master. We only wishes to help.
I only wish to help. How many times do I have to teach you? Shut up! You may leave. All I need today is solitude and peace of mind.
Must make him go away, leave the bird. But how? His nasty daughter, perhaps? The two of them always fights.
You worm, again. Why don't you find some place to go die?
Yes, precious. Let's leave nice woman alone and say nothing.
Ah, very well. What does father want this time?
Gollum doesn't know. He's a worm. Daughter should talk to Master herself.
Why would I?
Sometimes fathers get suspicious when daughters do things behind their backs.
What did he say?
Do worms have ears? No, they don't. This worm must go now and look for a place to die.
No, you wait right here. I'll have some questions for you later.
Bring us that, my sweet one. Fetch the keys. Almost there.
believe we're alive. What were you even doing here? Did they set you up too? What now?
West. We must go west. Good. It found us.
Suyaruhala, you're an optimist, aren't you?
Get on the cart.
Suyaruhala. Hiya! Ah, these beasts! Do we even know where this gate leads?
Out.
It's still closed. End of the road. As I said, gates closed.
Bird to the bell. Go.
You are full of surprises.
Go.
Hiya! Are you still in there? Say something!
Ghastly smelling here.
So, let's say we make it out of the tower. What then? We'll still be in the middle of Mordor, surrounded by mountains full of orcs.
Yes. How do we get out? There is a way. Yes, of course. Nice and dark. A tunnel.
Through the mountains? What? And orcs don't guard it?
No, not orcs. Spider's Cleft. That's the name. That's where we found the tunnel.
Spider's Cleft?
Just a name. No spiders there.
And no orcs? That sounds almost too good to be true.
Very good, yes. If nice desert man follows us. No orcs.
Texari,
What?
another checkpoint.
Back. Halt. Where you going?
Just to the, just ahead. Just
Just what?
to the, because of the delivery that I have from the tower to the gate.
Tower of Light?
Is there a problem?
Crate has the mark.
Crate has the mark. See? Crate's not going that way.
But I have orders to go to the gate.
Orders from the tower.
Yes.
On to the gate, then. But without this. Because this is going down below.
Precious. Don't breathe.
Let him pass.
Oh, this one's heavy.
Booker, new crate. Corner. Have fun, Booker. This one's a backbreaker.
They found us. He sees us. He knows. We are lost. Take this one. Take him now. The eye. The terrible eye. We are lost. Quick now, before he leaves. Go, just hide. Just go. Go very quiet. Go where? Nowhere to go but down. Quiet now. No, wait. What if it squeaks? It won't. We'll just play our little game. Yes. Oh, quiet. Don't breathe. No one is here, sweet one. No one's hurting us. But we must be quiet. Quiet. Are we quiet now, love? Quiet. Yes, quiet. Must be quiet, precious. Come now. Silence. Don't breathe. Careful. Nice cry, Snake. Didn't get himself caught. Good. Yes, very good, my dear.
Operation Try!
He left us. Yes. Swift now. There are other cards to hang on to.
So you killed him?
Never. He was our friend. Cruel light. It hurts our eyes.
Your only friend, I would imagine. What was his name?
Deagle. Deagle.
And it was Deagle who found the ring.
No, it was ours. It was our birthday present. It was.
Another lie.
Old man must be careful. We have friends now. Strong friends, powerful friends. And they will not be nice like us. Not nice.
I have not traveled these many miles to listen to your lies. Look into the flame.
No, cruel spirit. It hurts us. We didn't kill him, my precious. He was our friend. It wasn't us, precious. Not us. Oh, no. My precious, so shiny. Oh, yes, so beautiful. Bird is back. What is it, Bird? What's down there?
Where to now?
Our Grashneck, it's him.
Haven't I been here before?
He left us. Let's follow, but quiet. There, quick now.
Easy, hey! Back off! The rats! Easy, easy! You stay here! Hey! What's going on? I'm going down. Do you have an order? No, you don't. You snufflers can't stand still, can you?
How could you resist a lure that not even kings could withstand?
Gollum!
There she is. Yes, there she is. Now let her feast. Feast on juicy desert man. Wrap him in her silk while we escapes. Yes, but what if we still needs him? He left us and ran, left with our cart. Left us and ran, and never looked back. There, run!
And so you silenced it.
Lies!
That's when you murdered him. Right there by the river, in the flower beds. You killed your friend.
Don't listen, my love.
He found your precious ring, and so you strangled him.
It was our birthday. Of course there were flowers.
You strangled him and left his body there in the slough.
No, not us. Baggins has it. He stole it. Our present, our precious. It was ours, and he took it, and he lied. Oh, what have we got in our pockets, he asks. That's a cheat. Yes, sweet one, we will squeeze its filthy little neck. All man can watch. We want silence. We're done.
We are.
Close the door.
What did he say?
Too much about too little. Release him from his cell. He shouldn't be alone down here. If he gets better, we might yet learn more from him.
No ropes, see?
Cruel elves. Let wizard hurt our eyes. It hurts. That's why we bit the nice elf. But Smeagol will be good now.
Swear it. Swear not to harm anyone in these halls.
We swears. Smeagol will be very good. Elves will see. Oh yes, they will see.
Yes, we will. We see everything.
Hear that rushing of water? That's our underground river.
Don't go visit him. He'd jump with fright and drown you. And then how could we live with that? We'd be grief-stricken.
Let's go up to the gardens instead. A much merrier place.
I just want to leave.
The king won't see you. Not today, not tomorrow, not in 100 years. Enough.
What's with that one's eyes, we wonders? Why don't they shine so terrible?
The light of our stars has left her. She is blind. Keep your distance, understood? Mal is in there for her own good. And for ours.
Alith? What is he doing up here?
Wizard business. Have an eye on him for an hour, could you please?
What? Us?
Estige aniran eratha sir. Talia thank talinig anden.
Aye, Henion.
We must talk to the king now. Wait here and behave until we return. Do not let him drown in the river.
Fish! How does fish get up here?
See what I caught, Lalith?
Is it a fox?
A rat, I'd say. We told you, we see everything. Now come up here.
Smeagol didn't try to run. He just went for a swim and got lost.
See that shifting wall of mist in the distance, above the last line of trees? We call it the Ring of Haze.
Haze!
A haze so dense you can't see 5 paces ahead, tricking your mind like a twisted, willful mirror until you're utterly lost. And sooner or later, no matter how hard you try or how far you walk, all paths will lead you back to us, for none can leave or enter our realm without permission.
So, as it stands, we must suffer each other's company for a while. Gandalf the Grey convinced our king to let you linger in his halls, which you are now about to see. Come.
Bird must find help. Elves have caught us. Terrible spirits. Bird must find someone. Someone fast. Go! Go! Let us be good, my dear. Good as fish. Is it home, the strange elf? We hears it breathe.
You're the prisoner. The one who talks funny.
No, he doesn't.
And smells funny. What was your name? Smeagol. Smeagol. Odd name.
She's odd.
So everyone keeps telling me. A deal then. We leave each other alone, and we shall relish our solitude and noble oddity. What say you?
Deal. She's odd, and we don't like her.
It was my pleasure, Smeagol.
We don't talk funny. Cruel elves, it hurts us. Can't get in this way.
Good. Leave me alone.
Nasty spells, it hurts our ears.
Why do I still hear you?
Oh, you scared me.
No need. We swore to be very, very nice. Nice, friendly elves letting Smeagol walk their beautiful halls. And why can't the blind one walk free like us, we wonders?
Yes, poor girl. She was part of Gwendel's circle.
The Riddle Master.
Our most brilliant mind. He and his scholars tried to protect our realm with spells, but the Mirkwood devoured them all. Mel was the only one who returned, blinded and confused but alive. Whatever darkness touched her, she did not know or would not tell. She blamed herself for the fate of her friends. The king himself bound her to the cave, secured it with a spell to seal away the darkness. Maybe you can take her food sometimes. The children keep stealing her meals. Take whatever you like, just put it on the table by her window. But don't talk to her.
Blind elf, Smeagol brought food. It's not hungry, perhaps. Nice food, yes, and news. We has news. News about what? News about the Riddle Master. Yes, the one they thought dead, but who's not. Though perhaps the blind elf doesn't want to know. No, she doesn't, does she? Let's leave her alone, my dear, not to plague her with boring tales.
Who saw Gwendol?
Did it say something?
Who saw Gwendol?
Oh, they wouldn't tell good Smeagol, would they? The very nice elves. They wouldn't tell us their names. No, not us. But we hears them whisper. The Riddle Master has been seen, yes, out in the woods. Beyond the terrible haze, if one can trust the elves.
Beyond?
Good Smeagol would help, of course he would. Help the poor blind elf. But we cannot leave through the mist. The elves said so. Difficult, yes.
And if there were a way through the haze, then what would you do?
If we could, my love. Fair question. If there was a way, of course, yes, of course, then we could help her find her friend, the Riddle Master.
Thank you for the herbs, Smeagol.
Blind elf. Mel.
I don't smell any wine. Well, probably for the better. I have my own gift for you today. The snail shell on my table. Put it in your mouth.
The snail house? Why?
You still haven't found the missing bell. Or have you?
Smeagol tried. No silver bell. Not anywhere.
You haven't looked in the king's chambers like I told you.
Too many eyes. Cruel, shining eyes. Always watching.
Good for them. Take the shell. Don't worry, there's only water inside.
The silver bell. It breaks the curse that keeps her in the dark.
You must always ask 3 times, yes? A custom of your tribe, the people of the Sizzling Hills.
We're not from Sizzling Hills.
There's 1 bell missing in the door. Put it back in place and the spell is broken.
And the blind one can leave?
You help me, I help you, as promised.
Why does Smeagol need to drink?
They warned you about me, didn't they? I must know that you trust me. Drink. It's merely water. Any news about him?
The Riddlemaster? Only rumors, fleeting words. Ah, there. We drank it.
Well done. The water connects us now.
Connects us?
If I made no mistake, let's give it a try.
Only water, it said. It's merely water.
And mere water it was. Now, go up to the pond with the stone tree. Wait there and listen for my voice.
Her voice? It's in our head.
Don't be scared. Are you still there?
Make it leave.
Calm down. Calm down.
Make it leave.
Calm down and listen. There might be another way into the King's chambers. More secret. More dangerous.
Shh. There are elves up here.
And all they hear is you shushing yourself. Now listen. High above the Queen's waterfalls is a cave with hundreds of lights. We call it the Glittering Grotto. Can you see it? The Queen once dreamed of a water road full of stars, connecting waterfalls with her chambers. Found it? Well done. But don't open it just yet. This is not a friendly door.
What's a friendly door, my precious?
A friendly door doesn't hurt unwelcome guests. An unfriendly one. Not that welcoming.
A door can hurt us.
There should be a candle next to the door. Blow it.
Candle is out already.
Blow. One of Gwendole's inane ideas.
Door is friendly now?
Only one way to find out. Where?
We're in the nasty Riddlemaster's chambers.
Nasty. Scratchy little word. How smoothly it rolls off your tongue. I can show you around if you like.
No, nice elf, very nice, but we likes to have silence.
Silence it is. Look for a big shell from the river. It must be hidden somewhere amid Gwendole's chaos.
Shell? How can a shell help us get to the king?
The shell doesn't, but what's inside it might.
What's inside a shell?
Air.
The elf is mocking us.
Find it, then I will show you.
The Glitter Grotto, we're here.
Well done. Now take Gwendole's shell and put it under your tongue. You will breathe underwater, like a fish.
But fish doesn't breathe. Alive without breath, as cold as death.
Only a children's song.
Breathe like a fish.
So knows he not fish song. Never thirst, ever drinking, clad in mail, never clinking. Hadn't heard that one in a while. You should be close now. Don't forget to catch your breath. Gwendol's spell must have worn off by now.
Yes, that's it. Just like the ones at her door. Now free the she-elf and get it out of our head. First, we must get out of these rooms. We found it.
See? I believed in you. You're like Beren stealing the gem from the enemy's crown. Though I'm no Luthien and Beren had a pleasant voice. Come back down here. What's going on? What's going on?
Therefore I tell you I don't know. And what I don't know, I cannot tell.
I know you well enough to doubt that, my old friend.
My king, if you knew me well enough, you would never doubt me.
Wine.
Ah, this face looks like the one in the Riddlemaster's rooms.
You found him. That's good. Now put out the lights.
Why us? Smeagol doesn't want to be here. But Smeagol has promised to help, hasn't he? Yes, he has.
These lights belong to the dead. And Gwendol is alive. Is he not?
Where now?
Well, let's just see.
Lamon!
No, what's it doing?
Mel?
He was right here, tried to open my door.
Are you sure it was him?
Unless a squirrel called himself my precious.
Where'd he go?
Let me think. Did I see him? Oh, alas, I am blind.
Down to the river.
Shh, keep your head down. They're gone. Lead me down to the river.
But that's where the elves went.
I said I know a secret path. Never said it would be easy.
Search the water too. He's a good swimmer.
Shh, quiet.
To the waterfall. Can you hear it?
We here's the river.
Just go down, further down. Smeagol, my friend. We've made it.
Friend.
Come. Let us follow the sun.
The elves won't get anything from him. Torture barely made him talk, and the elves have no heart for torture.
Thy confidence could be mistimed, dear friend. The old greybeard has entered the woodland realm no more than 2 weeks ago.
The wizard? How do you know?
They may call us the mouth of Sauron, but we do have eyes and ears. The grey beggar might suspect something. Join Marhok's men in Dol Guldur. Free the creature. Bring it back. Kill it, if need be.
This is a death sentence.
Only if one dies. We'll strike in Gondor as well. Provide a diversion.
An open attack? There will be war. It's too soon.
Let the enemy find what our Lord desires, and the war will end too soon as well. Thy daughter will join thee. Seize this opportunity. All I wish for thee is to redeem thyself.
I will.
Friend, yes we are. Come, come. Smiggle helps. Leading Mel into filthy woods, very selflessly, yes. Take our hand.
Who did you say saw Gwendol? Grimaces are wasted on me, you know.
Some elf.
Some elf?
Some elf did. All look the same to us. Poor elf. No shining eyes. Take Smeagol's hand. What's this? Precious. Eh? What is it?
Are you looking at my ring?
Is it nice? Yes? Is it powerful? Is it precious?
Don't. It's not a magic ring, but Gwendol made it for me. I had tried to make him one just like it. Not my best work. Be cautious. The truthlings will lull your thoughts. Let tongue speak true whether you like it or not. Take a bite of Laire. However, like this. Then their spell is gone. And so is most of their marvel. So the real question is, do you trust me?
It's a trick, my precious.
How could it be a trick? I am giving you a choice.
What does it want, eh? Wants to ask us tricksy questions. But why? The Smeagol has been very good to her. What if it asks about the precious? What if it asks about Baggins? We don't even know where Baggins is. And Mel has her own ring. Not powerful like the precious. The elf said so herself. That's true.
Are you ready? Ah, you're eating. Well then, come on. I want to listen to them. You can spend the night here. Oh, there we go. Pity you can't hear the bells high up in the tower. Can you see the moon?
Don't fear. The white face will not find her.
But I'd wish to be found. What's her shape now?
Nell must be hungry. Perhaps good Smeagol find some eggs.
Is it waxing? It can't be full yet.
No. No nice this moon. Spiggle goes and finds tasty things for Mel.
Go then. A little break from your hissing and rattling. There's something up there.
We knows that voice. See who's back? Nice bird. Has it looked for help?
I don't like the sound of this one. It speaks a strange tongue.
Because we taught him, didn't we, my precious?
Shh. That went have the worth.
She scared him.
There is something foul about that bird.
Where is foul? We will go sleep inside. The elf can stay and watch the moon.
All right.
What is this? They stopped following. How did Mel get up here?
There was a voice in the air. A voice guided me. I think it was Gwendol. In fact, I'm sure of it.
Gwendol?
I believe somehow he saw me, protected me. Come, the gate is not far now.
Didn't protect us.
Right here he stood, at the tree. And then he was gone. And the others? Dead, or worse. And I was blind. Let me think. Gwendol stood here. I was back at the river. The others stood at the 6 runestones. Each runestone guards one part of the spell. Air, water, circle, binding, mirror, deceit. But they had to be called in the right order. If I could only remember who stood at which stone.
Why does it bring us here if it can't remember most important things?
Shh.
What is it?
The air. It still carries their voices. Don't you hear them?
Voices?
Close your eyes.
Ghosts?
Not ghosts. Memories. Echoes. This place still remembers my friends. I can't listen to them. I'm too afraid of what I might hear, but the echoes might lead us.
How can whispers lead us?
Ignore birds, river, and flowers. Just listen. Breathe in the scents. Can you see them?
Yes. Is it friendly, this breach door?
I hope so. But the woods beyond, they are not. Stay close. You will get lost without me. Let me rest here for a while.
Tired it looks, yes. Tired and spent. Of course, we can wait.
Pity I don't have my eyes now.
We can be her eyes. Picture beautiful gardens for her. Then she will see. Yes, she will see. Not now. No time for rest. Not now. Yes, now. Now, poor blind, lonely elf. We shall be her eyes.
I am ready.
does it want to hear about?
Is the moon shining now?
No faces. Nice starless night. Not a single piercing spark.
No stars. That's not a good omen.
Not good at all. Smeagol doesn't like this place.
The birds don't seem troubled, though. Tell me about them.
Birds, yes. We see thrushes in the trees.
They are friendly birds. Keep going. This used to be such a beautiful place.
Oh, yes, so beautiful. But most beautiful of all are the flowers, a whole sea of yellow bloom. Can the elf see now? Yes, elves sit very still and listen closely. Picture all the nice flower beds, and moths, and snails, and butterflies.
Picture the flowers for me. Irises. The entire glade used to be overgrown with them. They must be in full bloom now.
Yes, beds of irises, so nice. All swallowed by mist, holding them in their grip. Yes, now it sees. Now it sees. Irises. Irises. Time is not spent. Iris has no scent.
You are mad.
Diggo's riddle. We remembered. I remember. There was irises everywhere. Yellow ones like here, and they lied Deagle, and looked up into the sky. No, wake up! He tried to steal it. Tried to get away with our precious. But we didn't let him, did we? No. It's gone. The breach is gone. This isn't the other side.
No, it's not.
Finally, we told you you wouldn't get far. Our king has a few questions for you.
And wouldn't some answers be sweet?
He could help us, yes, perhaps. Help us escape. If he's truly alive, the Riddle Master, if it was his voice we heard in the mists.
Your supper.
Where's the other one? The cook.
It is me now.
Has he found the Gwendol elf yet?
Still nothing but escape in that twisted mind of yours.
Elves hasn't been looking?
Not all of us are so quick to believe Mel.
Yes, wicked elf. Got into our head. Forced us to free her.
We warned you. Maybe Neldis can help you. She knew Gwendol better than most of us. She's upstairs with her lanterns. Although, I doubt she still wants to talk to you.
It's always good to talk with you.
What's it doing?
So now you want to talk?
What is it doing with all the lanterns?
Must be his friendly day. I'm preparing a ring of lights for tonight.
What's tonight?
Tonight is Midsummer Night, which means celebrations out in the woods, which you hate so much.
2 of them aren't shining.
Yes. The children love to take my light stones up to the gardens to play, and like each and every year, they are scattered all around. Is there anything you want? You already had your fish.
We has more questions about the Riddle Master.
Look, I have tried to be nice to you. I truly have. But you scared the children yesterday, and you scared me. So unless you came to help, please leave me alone.
Lightstones. Gollum can have a look around. Perhaps the elf will be more friendly then, perhaps.
Perhaps. Behave.
Must be one of the cook's lights. There. Nasty light.
He barely talks to any of us.
Shh, quiet.
Most times he's nasty. Whenever he tries to be gentle, that's even worse.
Well, we expected nothing else. If kindness will not help, we must find different measures. I must know what he told Gandalf.
A swarm of truthlings has been visiting your gardens lately.
Good. Good. Whatever it takes.
Truthlings. Good thinking.
Let's come up with a plan.
There it is, magic root. Wants to ask us, eh? What about? The precious, of course. The precious. We wants it. We wants it. Elf King can't protect it. Not against him. We must have it. Keep it safe. Hide it. Hold it. Never let it out of our sight again.
How are you, Smeagol? So far from home amongst strange folk like us?
You and us, we had a bad start. We have been hard on you, Lalith and I. And we would like to remedy that.
We don't hold grudges.
Good. We need your help with something. Do you like fireflies?
Everyone likes fireflies, especially when there's going to be a party tonight.
In the King's Garden, up on the tower, there's a whole nest. We'd really love to catch a few. And aren't you such a marvelous climber?
They need our help, eh? Elves lead the way. Good Smeagol always helps.
Excellent. Let's go.
Found the nest!
Can you hear us?
Hear them? No, the nasty beetles hum too loud.
What are you... No, wait! Ah. Ah.
Our turn. Now, elves must talk. Tell us all they knows about the Riddle Master.
Gwendol. He knew Mel quite well. Did you know?
Everyone knew. It wasn't much of a secret.
Ah. Well, that explains it. I visited him once. Gwendol. He didn't know that I had entered. He was talking to his mirror. His notorious vanity, I thought. But then I heard another voice reply. From beyond the mirror. I'm quite certain it was Mel. Sounding very kind for once. So I left. So as not to disturb them.
The mirror, eh? Must have a look at that. What else? The Shire. Perhaps they knows where Baggins lives.
Bilbo Baggins. He visited us once. Where he lived. Somewhere beyond the misty mountains, I believe.
That's where he went when he left us.
beyond the misty mountains. Nice talk that was. Good elves. Very honest.
What are you doing?
Gollum will have a look in the mirror. Huh? The Riddle Master.
I cannot hear you. Just listen then, listen carefully. Please let her hear me. It's in the water. I feel it now. The enemy's treachery. You were right. Of course you were right. I have bound my mind to the source. What's left of it anyway. I'm so tired. I have been trying to send you my dreams through the haze, but they are dark dreams now. I need you here. The enemy has come. Find me. Come to Caras Mindon. They can't cross the haze yet, but I need to seal the gate. Let me think. I cannot think. The picture. The one we carved into the bark where we first met, remember? That shall be the password for the gate. Find me. Come to the source. It will be dangerous, but I am lost without you.
What gate? Where? How can we get through the haze? The elf must tell us.
Who are you?
This almost looks like one of the cook's nasty lights. She will never know the difference.
You found them. That is good. Now my circle will be complete.
Circle?
A ring of protection for tonight's feast.
Like the haze?
If you will, but far less ambitious.
The place where Mel and Riddlemaster first met. The cook must tell us where it is.
You don't give up, do you? I do remember that night, the big oak in the King's Grove. It was the first time Mel was invited to one of the gatherings.
King's Grove. The elf must show us the way. We will be very good, very grateful.
I doubt that. However, one of our feasts will be there tonight. You helped me, and that shall not go unrewarded. In truth, it might do you good to leave these halls for a while. Come to me whenever you're ready to leave.
We're inside.
Yes, you are. So? You felt nothing? No reluctance?
No. Pretty lights. Very pretty.
You are getting better, I see, and a breath of fresh air will not hurt you either. I shall take you to the tree tonight, if that is still your wish. Come to me whenever you are ready.
It will take us to the tree.
Help pack the lanterns. It used to be an old summer residence not far south of here in the mountains. Abandoned hundreds of years ago. That is all I can tell you about it. Now, who told you about Caras Mindon?
Elves like to talk.
Go ahead. I already warned the others about you. I will stay here and put up our lanterns.
Elves, move aside a little. Please.
Why? So you can kill more squirrels? Go talk to someone else. Or nobody, for all I care.
You heard her. Go.
The squirrel was already dead. How could we know it was so dear to the elf? Perhaps someone friendly could help, but you don't have friends, do you? Be quiet. Always so mean, and now you are lost. Better let Smeagol do the talking.
What's wrong? Not your kind of music?
Cold elves, whispers behind our back, calls us names.
And why might that be? It's a feast, enjoy yourself.
Smeagol is not welcome. He's ugly and a liar and a sneak.
Did someone say that?
Smeagol just wanted to sit in the tree and watch the lights. Everyone always hates him. Always. Always.
Children, let me go talk to them. Come, walk with me. You are strange, Smeagol, and a liar. But for the sake of it, I will help you once more. Be just a little bit nice to our guest, will you?
Do we have to?
By all means, you do. This old tree can only do him good.
Come on then. Climb our tree, but stay in sight.
There it is. Or is it? What is it? It's a deer. Deer with horns. We need the Elvish word. What's the Elvish word for deer? We can ask the elves later. Perhaps we seize the mountains from up here. Oxes. No!
Anyone found the imp?
Lalith, be quiet.
They kill each other. Yes. Throw a stone, distract them. My lord.
It seems that fate is on my side today.
We knows how to open the gate.
Go on then. Help her. Open the gate, and you both live.
You heard him. He'll let us live, so let's not test his patience.
Don't trust him as soon as we opens the gate. Shh.
Find some water.
Well?
Give us time. Elf gates are fickle. Is this a friendly door?
No. No, this one can be very unkind. Ready?
Yes.
Stay close to me and cover your eyes. Karandil!
this curse! We're blinded! It burns! I can't see!
Maybe I can be your eyes. Describe beautiful gardens to you.
Not the time for jests, is it? Orcs will find another way soon. Is it lost? It used to be stairs here, eh? Where could they possibly be?
Fine. I need your eyes. But touch me again and I swear I shall blind you forever.
Please forgive Smeagol. He was scared. The powerful elf had frightened him.
Let's open that door. That sounds promising.
Smeagol can lead her, but the elves must swear to let us leave and not follow us ever.
Very well.
Swear it.
Yes, I swear. The sooner you're gone, the better. Come on. There are lots of stairs to climb.
Crossing a long bridge now.
He is close. He is close, I know it.
And the source, where is it, my precious?
In the Hall of Wind and Water, that's where we created the haze, molding the forces of the elements. I fear the river's spring has long been soiled by the enemy.
Find the riddle, Master, yes, and they must let us leave. A little trust, it goes a long way, doesn't it?
Yes, well, you tried to throttle me. That trust is facing a very long road.
Mel.
It blinded me. He's with us. Or so I hope. Eliot anam hiritien, ad fenfen Eliatha, iden ad legithank.
Henian. So he will help us.
We'll be good to them if they keep promises to us, but we must make haste now.
The enemy has sent a sorcerer.
I saw them through the haze when they crossed. And I saw you.
I knew I heard your voice.
What does a sorcerer want?
All I know is he must never touch the source.
My strength is dwindling. I fear the well is lost to me now. It will need all I have left, and all of your strength too. Mel, this will not be easy.
They are coming.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes.
Let me guide you.
What's happening here?
The entire hall is screaming.
It's being torn apart. Above the well, the blazing orb fueled by wind and water. That is the source of the haze.
What's our plan?
Destroy the source.
No. I fear the haze is all that holds this hall together. But if we could somehow reach the well, We could try to heal it.
But the elf said, don't go near the well.
There are 2 wind towers that feed the haze with air and music. See those openings left and right. If we manage to close off both towers, we might calm the haze just enough. It will not be easy, though.
We promise to help the elves if they help us in return.
I don't know.
There's no time for doubts now. I can't go, you know that. I will stay at the source, calm it as long as I can. You two divide the tasks and close off the towers.
So be it then. I will take the left tower. Your friend can take the right. Can he climb?
Like a spider.
Scared little orc, hmm? But this is our riddle master. Time for our little game, my love. He would take Mel and go into the dangerous well with her. Smeagol won't kill him. No, of course not. Good Smeagol, just throw a little stone. Then Mel can be our friend forever. Friend? When has Smeagol ever been any good for his so-called friends? Smeagol always helps. Remember the frail man? Smeagol sent the orc into the light instead of him. And he didn't like it. Said we robbed him of a good death. Smeagol is good now. Even his own bird betrayed Smeagol. Smeagol never did it any harm, did he? No, Smeagol gave it life. It loved Smeagol forever. Candleman said so. Very well. One more. Then what about the orc from our cell? That one always hated us anyway. Very well. One more. And what about his precious Mel? We helped her. We was her eyes. Was that before or after Smeagol tried to break her neck? Remind us, because we forgot. No, the precious made us do it. Yes, we heard that one before, hasn't we? Doesn't matter. Precious can't protect us anymore. Be quiet. We hates it forever. Be quiet.
Wait.
Elves will let us leave now.
Nimdach, Buboshi!
Kasai Kashi Ashkalub A Umuntu Maloch Frandialup Kulkamai.
No.
Smeagol. Where is Gwendol?
Elf is on its way.
Iglerio Erodin.
Candleman is calling the Dark Lord, and we don't want him to come. No, we don't. Blind Elf, stay here.
What are you doing?
Destroy it. Destroy it all. Smeagol.
Ashim Kurash!
You're too late. Now there's only one question left to answer. Where does the sun go up?
Where does he linger? What does the storm illume with glistening rage?
The night.
You fool! You utter fool! What have you done? You fool! You utter fool! What have you done?
There you are. You know what they will do to you in the houses of lamentation. First, they'll impale you, then carve you like a suckling pig and serve you as your own last meal. And when you're nothing more than a shivering heap of flesh, they will throw you to his feet. And with the last remnant of consciousness, you will realize that your real torment has just begun. Very well. I'm calm now, see? I have no bolts left. It wasn't your fault. I was angry. Let us talk.
Gwendol.
Very happy ending, yes. Now time for promise keeping.
We did not forget. You kept your word, we will keep ours.
The elves will let us go?
You are free. Leave if you must. Or come back with us.
They will go to their king now.
He must know what happened. The ills of Mirkwood can no longer hide. War is upon us, and no haze will protect us now.
You may have awakened us just in time.
Yes. Very lucky they met good Smeagol. But it's a long way home, and the kind elves must be tired. Perhaps they want to rest first. Let Smeagol keep one last watch.
Smeagol? Where now? West. Into the mountains, sweet one. And under the mountains. And then into the Shire.
Isn't it nice? All alone. And when the precious is ours again, then they all has to be friendly, don't they, my precious? Very polite to good old Smeagol. We will make them crawl!